Hey guys, this is Tigress, and quickly, this is editing Tigress here. Um, the episode we're about to watch, part 8. I go into more detail in part 5, but turns out my mic not being properly plugged in is a thing that I didn't notice for days, and I've only just realized when editing, which means the part 8 of Monster Hunter World is going to be a day late. I've basically, for the most part, just need to edit it, and it's just adding this clip in and then the clip at the end to end the video. But yeah, so it's basically, I did not know at the time. I thought my audio was fine. I didn't realize until recording Dispatch episode 5 and 6. I'm pretty sure I recorded part 8 like a week ago at this point. By the time this comes out, it was like last Thursday. I think I recorded it. I didn't know about my audio problems. Like, I didn't know my mic wasn't properly plugged in until the weekend. So, cut me some slack there. Also, guys, the reason that there might not, like, the videos like this in a week, like, there won't be, like, this will be the last video of the week. Videos next week might be a bit stretched out. But guys, basically at the minute, if you can't tell, I'm ill. As far as I'm aware, it's just a cold, but it's not exactly making me want to record content at the minute. And I'd rather not record content and then just have my voice and feel like ill all the way through. The only other thing I do need to record is Dispatch episode 8. Monster Hunter World Part 9 has been already recorded. As you'll see in that was recorded when I was kind of ill, but not too bad. This is, like, that was recorded at the beginning of the week. This is several days later, and guys, I've tried to record Dispatch like 3 different times this week. Each time I've basically like, nope. Basically just come to the conclusion. As soon as I'm well, I will instantly record Dispatch episode 8. That won't take me that long to record or edit, so that's no problem. Part 9 is getting delayed by a couple of days, just so I have the weekend to sort of recover, and so I have something to post next week. Other than part 9, there might not be no other videos next week. I might try and stream next week, but it depends on how I am going over the weekend. Like I say, at the minute, I'm coughing, sneezing a lot, barely, like, I'm drained, and I don't want to essentially go and record content and feel like ill as anything through it. The only reason I'm recording this sort of add-on is because it's going to take me like 2 minutes. It'd be like a 4-minute add-on, a minute at the beginning, a couple minutes at the end. But yeah, guys, I didn't know until editing, time recording, I didn't know until editing on Thursday. I was finishing off the editing this morning, at the time recording, and I did not notice. Again, Monster Hunter typically doesn't take that long to edit. So what I've done is basically still left good bits of the fights in, but just note there's no audio on my end. You still hear all the game audio in the game and all that lot, there's still all that. There's just no audio from me. I now know why. In the actual episode, I am speaking. It's just a case of my mic's not picked it up, which is why there's no audio in the video. Guys, I apologize in advance, but with Dispatch, like 5 and 6, because that's basically go watch episode 5 if you haven't seen it. I basically go into more detail there. But with both of those two, I was able to re-record them both. With Monster Hunter,
Oh, yeah. Nothing can stop us. Watch yourself. Great work, partner.
Great. Yeah. Let's go.
Looks like we'll be needing to investigate the Elder Dragons a bit deeper.
Back already, huh? Yeah. Let's go.
This Whoa! Watch yourself. Nothing can stop us. Hey, partner!
Keep clear of that current. Get caught in it and you'll be helpless. Listen up, everyone. We have the results from our investigation into the old Everworm.
I'll go first then, shall I? After investigating the locations of the song, we discovered something of a pattern. These are the locations in chronological order.
Pattern? It looks a bit random to me.
Just hold on a minute now. Let me add the locations of the seismic actions from first to last.
A spiral? It's following the Everstream.
Of course. So it's been moving along the trails of energy emanating from the Everstream.
Well, just for good measure, how about we tack on that Elder Dragon data that the Fifths collected?
Yes, sir. Here's where the Elder Dragons first became active.
Amazing. Looks like our teamwork's paid off. So, what's next?
Well, we've discovered a remote island by following the line of the spiral mapped out here. If we also take into account when the Elder Dragons first began to appear, then this must be the
Now then, we know little about this island. If we go, we'd need to steel ourselves for what may be the greatest challenge we've ever faced. So, what do you all think?
Do you even have to ask?
Full steam ahead!
Agreed.
I know you're concerned for our safety, Commander, but we're ready. We've been ready. And besides, we don't have any other options.
That settles it then. We'll send the Fifth Fleet, our greatest hope. And right now, we need hope more than ever.
Chief, we'll need your leadership too. I wouldn't trust anyone else to get us back safely.
These drastic changes to the environment might eventually snowball into something irreversible. We need to do something before that happens.
We'll give the Fifth Fleet our full support. Begin preparations for departure.
Yes, sir!
It's all up to you two now. I'll be sitting this one out, but I still expect to hear all about it when you get back.
Fifth Fleet, come to me once you're ready. All right, everyone, let's get to it.
Let's board the airship and make for the old Everworm.
And then Saturday, that's when I did notice. If I had, like, I was kind of hoping that the fact of it was just a case of I'd accidentally knocked them during them, but that's it. It was a couple of days beforehand. Again, not 100% sure. But guys, please like, subscribe, and you know, videos will be back to normal soon. With the fact of Dispatch being near the end and Monster Hunter sort of not having too much left. Again, this is just a case of I've recorded part 9, so I know exactly what I'm up to in the game. The Minecraft content will be coming back. Craftmon will be back. I probably will end up recording an episode of Craftmon in the next couple of weeks. It won't be the first thing I record when I'm back to normal, back to not feeling ill. It'll be one of them, but like Dispatch episode 8 will be the first thing to record. And hopefully, because guys, my only problem with the fact that, because I've gone to record it about 3 times, but because I've wanted to try to get a Pacific ending, and not then getting that ending, it's like, okay, back to the beginning. And typically I probably wouldn't, I'd probably just redo that area. But with the fact of not feeling 100%, not feeling groggy and all of that, that's all because of that. But guys, if you're new around here, please like, subscribe, and this is Tigress signing off. Bye.